The franchise Shane Douglas, and you watching Pounding the Meat.
I'm pumped.
Even the dud one looks good in there.
Yeah, it's
because it's actually still an explosion.
Like, it makes them look like they're having a seizure, you know? They're like...
Shout out to THQ, man. No doubt. Looking forward to that. Jones, we saw something dropped again today on WWE Shop. Let's pull this up.
Do I have to?
What is going on with WWE Shop and these? What are they? This one's a signature series, right? I get them confused. No, this is a legacy?
Is it a legacy?
Or is it a signature?
It's a signature series legacy belt.
I'm going to preface this. I'm a former recovered edgehead. Like, to the point where I even had his logo tattooed on me.
Damn.
Bro, are you serious?
You're lying.
You can see the remnants right there. The star.
Wow.
You see the star with the lady leaning on it?
Yeah, I see the red.
The remnants is there.
Wow.
I'm gonna come.
Wow.
So they have it listed, Vinny. They have it listed as the 25th anniversary signature series replica title.
But as you see, the tattoo's covered, so I wouldn't buy this. Last week, the Shawn Michaels belt is a whole different story. This.
Now, is that one a signature series legacy 35th anniversary legacy series title too? Well, let's pull up the site, Jones.
Well,
let's
it's
pull this up.
25th anniversary of Edge. So
I had no idea Jones was that hardcore of a rated J superstar.
My man got a tattoo, bro.
You know what they should have had on it? Because it's his 25th year anniversary in WWE. I mean, we know, some of us knew his debut match. He injured a guy.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah,
Who did he injure?
injury. One of the Los Pericos.
And they're celebrating him now. I mean, what is going on with the nameplate?
which is bad because technically when his first title reign, he didn't have the nameplate.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, didn't he have the one without the nameplate?
He eventually should have had the one with the nameplate.
Just why are you squishing it?
You want to know why? Because was on his tights. It was like that.
It would like squish like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, it's weird looking on a plate. Let's see. So it's the blue. This is the oval I see.
Yes.
Blue gems, blue. Now
I like the blue gems.
I'm not a big Edge guy, so was blue like his color?
This
like
is,
his tights and all that?
He wore blue early on in his career.
Yeah.
All right. So
He
this
had like
is
blue, green, white,
Blue
red.
and gold, blue stuff like that.
But like what me and Jones were talking about, this is the first title he won, but it was at a house show a day before a pay-per-view.
Exactly.
And when you were explaining that, I'm like, 99% of normal people aren't going to know that. Like,
what is going on with the what is on the side there? Are those like stones?
These right here, they're like the
Yeah.
looks like it's like a spike.
Okay. It's just oddly placed. Okay. So I'm assuming this is supposed to look like his tights.
He never wears spikes on his tights though, so I'm gonna get that.
That's weird. All right, so let's check out. All right, no, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. That's his logo there.
Mm-hmm.
The tip is pretty neat. I mean, if we're going with a legacy belt,
you would think the nameplate would match like how they have the name on the back.
Yeah, the way they're squishing it, you would assume that would be like on the strap itself. Like they're squishing the name on an even plate. But
why
whatever.
does this belt feel more Rey Mysterio than Edge?
It's because of the spikes. But I like the font of the Edge. The Edge is cool. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
It's priced good.
For what's the price? $750?
$4.99.
It's average price for a belt from them.
What is the difference between that and Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels is stacked.
$300.
Shawn Michaels is 35 years compared to Edge.
Does it come with a bag? It looks like there's a slight curve to it too. Okay.
Yeah, there is a bag.
And there's a bag.
We didn't see the Shawn Michaels bag, which is throwing me off.
There was none. Unless they added one.
They wrap it in plastic and
the
ship it
Shawn
to
Michaels one just comes in a box. $750 later, no bag. It's got to have a bag.
It doesn't even come in a bag. It just comes in the box. You just open it.
Wow.
And it's there.
Sean.
What? This is August 7th. So even if you order it now, you're still waiting.
You waiting? It looks like they're doing a lot of pre-orders with these things now.
Go
I've
up.
never seen this before.
Can you go up a little? I want to see last purchase an hour ago.
I like how they have that. That's pretty cool. Go back to the Shawn Michaels one, Jones. Let's see if they added a bag to this thing, or a case. There you go. $750.
Last purchase an hour ago.
Wow. Yo, people still buy it.
Still nothing.
Nothing, bro. You ain't getting shit.
Is it like in details or description?
No, we looked.
I would call them, and be like, yo, does this come with a bag? It doesn't show it.
It's like it doesn't. Like, what does it come in? Does it come in a case? Or like
This is.
You know what's funny though? A lot of the guys that are buying these belts I've noticed are the Belt Talk dudes because like I've seen a lot of people posting up. Oh, got my signature series on the way. I'm just like, ooh.
Bro, you know what? They must be selling a bunch of these things to. I say this every time. They have to be profiting on these things to keep making them. I mean, they are profiting because it's $750 for this one.
Here's one thing crazy about this one and the Edge one. The Edge one is shaped the oval IC. This one's just the heart.
So this one's a legacy, right? What's this one? The official title of this one? Is this one a legacy?
legacy.
So the legacy belts are like the custom designs for the superstar. The signature is a belt that was made, like it's an official belt, but just customized color wise, and strapped for that superstar. So the legacy ones, because it's a custom plate, I'm assuming is why it's $750.
I bet you those chains are going to snap off easily.
I can see that.
Oh, so this is interesting information. Hazard F5 likes this one, but hates the new Edge one. And you know what, Jones? Jones, he's agreeing with you. You like the Shawn Michaels. Shout out to Hazard F5, by the way. Follow him on YouTube. This man, as soon as a belt drops, he is on YouTube in about 32 minutes. This guy is on there reviewing it, checking it out. So if you're an Edge fan and you like the color blue, go to WWE Shop today. Drop $500 and get yourself
Same prices as Undisputed. Just saying.
Edge 25th anniversary. I would get the Undisputed over this.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, 100%. I can't do it.
I don't think I can bring myself to buy either.
I would get if I had to choose. I would definitely go with the
I would
Undisputed.
buy this in a heartbeat.
In a
The
second.
Undisputed
Dude,
over
somebody got theirs, I think, today, and they posted
What?
a picture.
Let me see. Is it shipping now? Jones, click
Was it
on
on
the
Facebook?
Undisputed.
It could have been he could have did a custom.
Maybe. Let's see when this
Last
ships.
purchase 6 hours ago.
Never mind.
August. Yeah, it's got to be a custom joint because this one's shipping August.
Dude, I will tell you this. The one Zeth is holding,
That's
when
a nice
you
belt.
see that belt live,
Stop that. Mm-mm.
It's
You're
nice.
not, don't put that
Is it
kind
growing
of,
on you?
Don't put that
I'm
evil
just-
on me.
so, like,
Ricky
I'll
Bobby.
never-
No, I think it's nice.
now I think it's nice too. I'll never buy it because I'm done with my collection. But in person, that thing shines.
That's
It
what I'm saying.
blings.
That's the problem with the shop. Look at it. It looks like there's no shimmer at all. It just very, very flat, very matte looking, and it takes away from the title itself.
But it's gold, like when you see it in person.
I like gold.
I have talked myself into buying this.
You bought it? Did you get this one?
I'm getting it.
I think it's a nice belt. It's
It's
pretty.
grown on me. Then they
It
gave
ships out
a smaller
31st.
version to mommy.
Oh
So
my God. Yeah, I can give her the bigger version. If you know what I mean.
I'll give her any version she'll take.
Cubano says Jones with the Akuma bead crown. My man named it for you, bro. Shout out to Cubano.
That's what it is.
I know. I was like, what is that on your head? That's what I said. I said, what is on your head?
You know, when I was looking at the HBK belt, he had like 3 hearts on the main plate. I'm wondering if that's for his 3 Winged Eagle title wins.
You never know. They, I mean, this one, they went all in with this title. When I first saw it, I was like, nah, I didn't like it. But then as I looked and saw more detail of it and kind of got used to it, it kind of grew on me.
It's definitely growing.
When they
Yeah.
did the video and they talked about like the Undisputed belt and the
That's
Winged
what kind
Eagle.
of, that's what kind of turned me on to it in a way. No homo. That's what kind of got me to like this belt. You know what I mean?
Small details.
Plus, it's something different.
Yeah.
These Shawn Michaels belts and these Legacy Series belts, like Luke, bro, just stick them on a submarine.
You know what? I wish they would focus, and they're not going to, because, like I said, if they keep making these things, they're making money. They're not going to keep doing things where they're not making any money. It's just stupid business. I wish they would make something like the Big Green, right? The Big Green is one of the ugliest titles ever made, right?
Wasn't that a rumor, though?
It's historical. No, that was a rumor that they were working on it, and we were complaining that it's going to say World Wrestling Entertainment, you know, when it said Federation. So today, by the way, Happy Father's Day. I know we said that, but Happy Father's Day to everybody. Panetta says, "Hey Tony, I hear Orm is making the Big Gold 2.0 for you for $12.75. That's a steal for Tony.
Hey, I'll take
That's
care
on
of
sale.
it. I'll take care of that one, Tony.
But you said like the Big Green. You know, we were told the Big Green. We were told the
Yeah,
3D.
the 3D Big Gold. Now listen, Dan, shout out to Dan. He was right on one of them. What was the one he was correct on? The crumb rind, right? Or no, he never said the crumb rind.
That was a
Dan,
shock drop.
Dan, you're 0 for 2 right now. You better get it together. You better check your sources.
I think he was right on the
He said European too.
Wasn't it the tag or something?
The big, the network logo, well, not the block logo, Big Ego, I believe is one he called.
Okay, so he's got 1 out of 4 right there. But you never know. I mean, like I said, they could be holding them off. They could. Now listen, what if Money in the Bank, they drop the European? You never know. You know, Wembley, Europe.
Europe's next week.
That's what I'm saying. What if they drop it there, a shock drop on the block logo European there? And
They
it's
could
not
with
it's not
all
a
that-
difficult belt to make.
especially with all the Money in the Bank merch that they
Yeah,
drop.
little European title. You know what? I'm calling it. It'll probably not happen, but I'm calling it. So this
It
past
wouldn't make
weekend,
too much sense.
yeah.
You know,
You
what
never
they,
know.
you know what they should do?
What?
Wait till all in and then drop it.
Wait till what?
All in.
Their Wembley?
Yeah, wait till AEW.
Wait, did I say Wembley for WWE?
I know what you. They're in London. The O2.
London. All right, yeah. Drop
Oh,
it.
2 Arena is still
Yeah.
friggin' nice.
Wait till all in that day and drop the European title.
Wow, that'd be fucked up. But I think they would do a shock drop, like you said, there live at the event to get people talking, because they're gonna buy it right away. It'll
least
sell out.
At least an event exclusive.
It will sell
Yeah,
the
it'll
fuck
be,
out.
It'll be something that just shows up there and everybody's like, "Fuck."
And it'll say, you know, a special Money in the Bank version.
It's at the merch stand.
Then everybody be contacting Hazard saying, "Hazard, pick me up one," and then I'll ship
Everyone
you
will
one of
buy
them
it.
American belts when they come in.
I've always liked the European design. I kind of miss that belt. But like I said, it was Father's Day, and you know, I said we took a trip to Orlando, and I was like, let me stop at the Hogan shop, you know, see what he's got going on, see if there's anything new. Now I did buy something. I did buy a Hogan figure. It was an elite, you know, and it's the Hollywood Hogan elite figure because I never seen it anywhere, but it wasn't that much. It was priced up a little bit more, $5 more than what eBay was selling it for. So I said, no big deal, whatever. Then I was like, let me check the price of the Big Green because I heard he's selling the Big Green. So on our way to the shop, to Hogan's Beach shop, I pull up his website. And this is his official website, HoganBeachShop.com. And it says, 1 in stock, Hulk Hogan signed, WWF Big Green Championship belt, 13 pounds replica. $3,500. That's the original price. Dropped to $2,200. So there's a major sale going on with this belt right now. They probably couldn't move the one they've always had in stock. So he's like, drop it for Father's Day. So I was like, you know what? I've never seen a Big Green bootleg because it's not an official one. It's not out yet. Let me check it out. It's got to be nice. It's got to be amazing for $3,500, even $2,200. Take $300 off for his autograph because that's what about what he charges for an autograph. $350. Okay, you're still at $1,900. Lo and behold, it's at the shop that I'm at. This is what I saw.
So, which
I
shop
am
was
not
this at?
shitting you.
Pancakes.
I would just wager. Can I make a wager to anybody that's around that shop? Take a scale in there. That thing weighs no more than 6 pounds.
I can't even imagine this thing being even close to 13 pounds.
My CSAEW was 11 pounds.
This looks like tinfoil. Like just from the lighting, the way the lighting's hitting it, it looks like tinfoil.
Look at the leather on the bottom.
This is terrible.
Is that Orange new stuff?
No, my guess is that's select to get.
But look at the left side plate at the bottom. It's even like bent. Can you see that?
Yeah.
See how they're kind of bent in the corners?
Even the main plate. Look at the bottom of the main plate.
It's straight brass. Right?
Reused.
Now there's nothing wrong with brass, but there's something wrong with brass when you're selling it for $2,200, $1,900 without the autograph.
You know what this reminds me of? Because you bring up that picture on Hogan's Beat Shop. It looks all nice and shiny. It's like the belts you see on eBay. They say show you the picture.
Correct.
Yo, and then when you get it,
You get this,
Yeah.
right?
But they are so makers know though. That's the little secret. If you look at bottom end makers, they all take the same pictures. They'll take a picture where it hides the waves and it shows the little shine. They're craftsmen at pictures.
That's what they got to do. Now let's look more at this $2,200 piece of brass, huh? Here's more. The names don't even pop. Look at there's the
almost
autograph
look
to the right
laser
there.
etched.
See the autograph all the way to the right?
Yep.
The leather looks like cloth.
Oof.
Look at that upper left-hand corner nameplate there. Look at that.
Agreed.
Unbelievable. Here's a far shot here. This is what you're getting for $2,200.
Did you ask them how much it was?
I did not. Now, I told Joey, I was like, Joey, go on eBay and see if we can find something close to this quality and what their price is. Okay. So Joey comes back to me at about 15 minutes and he goes, "Oh, would you look at this? Doesn't that look familiar?"
That actually looks better.
The leather looks better on this one.
The plate looks better.
Yes.
Even the heavyweight's not. Look, go back to the Hogan one. The heavyweight is spaced out too much.
Let's go back to the real nice one here, the $2,200 pancake here.
So the one Joey found looks way better. Crisp. Look, it's got some tooling on the edges.
There's no marks on those side plates. Look at
They
all the
still don't
marks on
pop,
this.
but they look better.
But look at all the marks on this one.
They look like stickers.
Right?
You know how much this one was?
Hold on. Free shipping. I'm gonna say $159.
Very close. $175. $175. Okay. Here's another photo of it, so that way you can get an idea of what you're getting. Looks a little better than the one at
lot
Hogan's
better.
Beach
A lot
Shop.
better. A lot
Okay.
better. No.
There's even tooling on the leather. They didn't even have to do that for you, but they took the extra time and effort to kind of give it a nice little tool for you against this. Okay, so here you go. $175 for eBay. Free shipping.
I can cut somebody with the leather from the Hogan shop.
You can take this to the Hogan shop when he's signing. $300, $350. For $500, you got yourself a signed big green of the same, if not better quality.
I think
Okay.
I found another one for like $2 something.
So here's one. This one, $275. Looks
There it
even
is.
better.
Getting better.
Looks even better, right? $275 on eBay. This one looks more like a CNC job. I can't really tell, but crisp, clean, World Wrestling Federation. It's got the little gems. Even the leather doesn't look like it was ran over.
Heavyweight is spaced out.
Yeah.
But $275 on eBay. Get a $300 autograph on there. You're at $575 with gas. You're at $600 against $2,200 of trash. Now, I do recall someone saying, this looks like a 15 or 25 cent piece of tin. My friend, I think I found that 25 cent piece of tin.
40 cent piece of tin.
Right here. Right here. Right now at Hogan's Beach Shop in Orlando. Get it while it's hot.
So I sent you a picture of Hogan kissing the big ring, Vinny.
Is this in his shop or?
No. This is like at an event or whatever. This is like.
Let's post this up.
Now post this up compared to that. Like that shows you how much he's just getting over on you. Because like the belt he's kissing compared to the belt that he's selling.
Is that one stacked? The one he's kissing? It looks like it's
it looks a little stacked.
Let me see. Jones, while I'm pulling that photo up, let's go to Hogan's Beach Shop. Let's do a little shopping. Let's see what Hogan's selling here. Because to me, that's a
against
scam.
my religion.
I know it is. You probably have it blocked. But to me, that's a scam. I don't know if it's a scam because you're getting a product. I shouldn't say scam, but it's highway robbery.
No, but if you're okay, so how do you walk the line on this? If you're knowingly selling a product that is that bad, like we all know, like you can buy a Classic Shields, or you can buy a Nawaz, or you can buy my Auntie Hamid, which I sent you a picture of, Vinny, just for comparison.
So this is who?
That's my Auntie Hamid.
This one looks way better. I mean, as far as the plate goes, the leather's a little suspect, but dude, I would pay, 175, 250.
Like 250.
Yeah, 250. It's stacked. It looks more like this one as far as the main plate goes, right? What? No, you're getting, spend $2,200 getting that.
But see, the casual who walks in there, who doesn't know nothing about belts,
right,
will buy it. Probably.
They'll see it and it looks exactly like this. They'll see that,
But he also has shop belts. Like, you go to the picture Jones just put up. I mean, it's like he'll sell shop belts for more money.
All right, let's go to his site. Let's see what he's got. Now, listen, I don't mind him up in the price because he put his autograph on there. He probably gets them for a certain amount. Wholesale. I don't even know if he gets them wholesale. He probably just, moves the price up a little bit to make some money. And everyone's got to make money. I'm not getting on him for making money. But when you're paying $175 or $250 for something, and you're good.
I'm curious to what he gets his arms belts for.
All right, so here we go. This is Hogan's Beach Shop website. So he's got official WWE shop stuff, right? And they're on sale. They're sold out. Let's see what he's got. I mean, these aren't bad. They're not terrible. He's making a little bit of profit. Here you go.
$500 for the signed white winged eagle's not.
I mean,
atrocious.
it's not bad.
But he never held a white winged eagle.
Look, no, he did.
I know, but
he did.
And no holds barred.
No holds barred. No holds barred. So now let's look at these. These are I'm assuming these are the Orm titles, right?
That's where I would
All
guess.
Right, so let's click on an Orm title.
I'm gonna go to this one because
I saw this one there at Orlando. I saw this one. Now this one, when I looked at it, it was clean. It was nice. And it was huge. Don't get me wrong. It was huge, but it was SD. It wasn't HD.
I don't think that's Orm.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Look at the leather.
Look right there. Look at you can see how dirty.
Ooh.
That's probably, like Joey said, that's probably select to get.
Well, look at the price. Look at the price. Like I said, take off. Look, it says, what's the biggest scam in buying belts? 24 karat, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, because that's the one thing. That's the one thing you can always you can say what you want about Orm, but you can always tell his leather.
The biggest fucking scam whenever. Listen, if anyone tells you or they reach into they send you a DM and they go 24 karat bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, that's definitely not. This is
Ooh,
not
look at the
warm leather.
snap box. Look at the
It's
snaps.
not warm leather.
And the WWF is wrong.
Yeah, but look at the snaps.
Listen, I don't even care because look at the price. That's
And
what's
that's the thing.
insane to me.
Well, and like you're talking about the 24K, right? That belt it doesn't have a ton of gold on it compared to other belts.
Yeah.
A normal belt, a normal IC belt in America, 24 karat gold. If you were to go down to a plater, is going to cost you anywhere from $400 to $700 just for the plating.
24 karat. Let me see what he says. Wait. Okay, here we go. Here's the description of this thing. All right, what was the price on this? 2,200? Was it 1,800? All right, $1,800 signed. So take $300 off. You're at $1,500 for this. Championship title belt. Look, no space or period. Just championship title belt. The belt is handcrafted by our skilled craftsmen using quality materials. The plates are made in zinc and original 100% 24 karat gold plating. 4mm zinc plates have deep edging and extremely excellent finish. Yo, this motherfucker copied and pasted what the maker sent him. Look, just read this. Just read it. It's a run-on sentence for half the paragraph. This was copied and pasted from his DMs. We use finest veg tanned top grain soft leather. Let's zoom in on that leather, Jones. This is the top leather you can get.
That's how you know it's
This
where
is
it's coming from.
Top
Veg tan.
leather. Look at that thing.
It's not burnished.
I mean, Ethan,
It's not.
this is top leather. Top grain soft leather. Look at the cuts. Look how nice
Hold
and
on,
even.
go back down to that main plate. Go back down to that plate, the side plate. Look at the tarnish and stuff on the polished nickel.
Ethan, listen, this is 24 karat gold. All right, don't worry about that. This is 24 karat gold.
Look at the WWF logo.
It looks like, dude,
lot
it's
of
all
space between
rounded.
there.
It's terrible. So if you want to get yourself a top Andre,
Always remember, overseas shipping varies.
yeah, overseas shipping from the maker. All right, let's go to another belt here. But that's on
Look at that
sale,
Hogan.
guys.
Look at that Hogan
$1,800.
85.
Let's go to another one here. Now this one's the cheapest he's got.
Hold on, it says 1985 WCW World Heavyweight Belt.
Confused.
Holy crap!
Let's check out this WCW
That's
belt.
why it's on sale, folks.
$800.
Jeez, what happened?
All right, so
This looks cleaner,
1985.
though.
Let's look at the. Okay, so now $800. Okay, this is more. Is this signed?
No.
It doesn't say.
Let's check the description. Is this signed?
It says
Comes
COA.
with-
Comes with COA.
COA.
Yeah,
So
has
there-
to be
look,
signed.
there's the sticker right there on the left.
I'm assuming this is signed if it comes with a COA. So in essence, this belt is $500.
It does.
Okay, so this isn't bad. The price for this is not bad for what you're getting. A nice WCW
That might
Hogan
be an arm.
85.
That does look
800.
more like arms leather. Yeah.
Would
Look
you
at the-
guys
look at
agree
the
with me
edges.
on this pricing? Would you agree with me on this
That's
pricing?
That's an arm belt.
$800.
That's
he
good
makes a little
pricing.
profit. He makes
That's
a little
good
profit.
pricing.
Yeah.
That's actually not
But
bad.
for what-
Shout out to Hogan for that.
But for what you pay for an Orm SD, that's not a bad deal.
Did he just release his prices again?
Summer sales.
Yeah.
Let me go to the comments here. Let me see what we got.
Well, I want to see the hologram. Like it's right to the left.
No, you're not lying, Charles. That his place is expensive. We got Panetta. Panetta loves these belts that we're showing. How much meat do you have to pound to afford that? A lot.
A lot.
And you better hope you have some OnlyFans fans paying for it.
And flip fans.
On sale, only one.
Made from Hogan's real skin, brother. Look how they tried to add Hogan in the back to make it look only one of it. It's one of a kind. But listen, this price, I'm going to applaud this price. This isn't bad. This is more like it. He
they
makes
got
a
a
little
Isn't it weird?
profit.
Isn't it
Design.
weird though? Like WWF doesn't tell
What?
Hogan, but like, yo, stop using the logo.
That's crazy. It's 100% polyester.
Color blue, purple, white.
Dude, honestly, man, I don't even think they know what they're listing here. They really just
Hold on,
don't care.
Jones. Can you go back to the belts because I think he had another one. Or
Oh, you
could
have different
been,
colors?
84. Oh, okay, that's the WCW. Go up. There we go. 85 belt. Look at that one.
All right, so this one, it's the same fucking thing.
Ew.
So what's the difference?
Look at the quality.
Why is this more money than the WCW version?
COAs?
Unless it's a wrong photo in the WCW version.
There was no WCW.
It's signed. Well, no, according to Hogan, there's a WCW version, Jones. Maybe you just didn't know. Maybe it's one maybe it's like the Rock title. It just never was on TV.
WCW wasn't around in 85. It was NWA.
Yeah.
That's what Hogan claims. We got to believe him, right? So this one's $1,200. It's the exact same belt. It looks like the leather's a little more detailed here. What do you think?
That's the WWF that's supposed to be on the Andre.
Yeah.
Go to the description for this one. This is signed 85 WWF belt. This is
Comes with COA and a picture of him all.
Material polyester.
This is the description of $1,200. Comes with COA and a picture of him holding it.
Yo,
Boom!
read the additional information. Colors: blue, purple, white.
So
Size
can you
that on every belt.
24.
so
polyester.
can you custom order a color? What's going on? And there's not even a black color. It's just blue,
bet you-
purple, white.
If you go to any belt, it's going to say blue,
Maybe
purple,
that's
white.
the color you can get him to autograph it in.
No, it's already signed now.
It's already gold.
Now here's the thing.
I'm just
What
trying
if-
to defend the site's
What if-
logic.
What if
Jones
they're
is defending
copying
Hogan.
What if they're copying the winged eagle description with every fucking belt that he has? You know what I mean? Let's go to another one. So this is bad pricing. This is a bad deal. It's a scam. Now go to that 86 Hogan. $1,500.
It's not on
What?
sale. It's just.
All right.
I recognize those letters.
$1,500.
Do you recognize those letters, Joey?
Ugh. Yeah, I recognize it. I took a shit earlier today, and it looked just like that, curved, just like the G.
I've had a belt with this CG before.
Oh,
Look around.
oh, go back up. Ooh,
I
ooh.
want to see the leather.
What are you guys thinking? What do you think this is? Is this select to get? What is this?
That might be Usman. I
Usman?
I'm along those lines. This is definitely
I need to see the leather. Flip to the next picture.
this is a JB Toys.
Oh, he sells everything, bro. JB Toys?
I think Jones is on something. That's not arm.
Oh, look at those plates.
Oh my God, Jones,
Become pre-ring used.
Jones, look at that side plate, bro. Go to that, bro. $1,500. That's what it gets you, man. $1,500. Unbelievable.
What does the description say?
Yeah, let's read about this one, shall we? Oh, now here we go. WWF 1986 Heavyweight World Championship, adult size title belt, full size classic replica belt. All right. It is the same thickness and length as the original belt. It measures 4 feet 2 inches in length and weighs over 5 pounds. The medallions measure 8 inches tall. The medallions? Are those the side plates, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. It has two medallions on each side. The strap is made out of full leather, as opposed to
Veg tan.
not full leather. It is fastened by 8 snaps on each side, fits up to 46-inch weights. But this is a limited edition. Limited edition.
Yep.
And you can get it in blue, purple, and white.
Which is 100% polyester.
This is QVC. It should be. Rough. That is an understatement.
Two-tone WCW Big Gold.
Rough.
2000.
What else he got?
$1,000.
Okay. Oh my God Almighty. Two-tone. For Life NWO. Too Sweet. Hollywood Hogan. Let's look at the description of this thing.
Look at that stitch.
It's out of stock right now, though. It's a hot one.
Wrong leather color.
It's a hot one. WCW Big Gold Two Tones. Leather straps, 4mm plates. Comes with the official licensed hologram. COA and Hulk Hogan COA. A 4-year-old writes these descriptions. Signature on your belt, it may vary from the actual picture. No shit. No shit.
That's what I'm saying. These may be signature options.
But you can get it in blue, purple, and white. Blue, purple, and white. I highly doubt that they put any thought into that, Jones. I think they took a copy of whatever they had in blue, purple, and white, which could be the Winged Eagle, and they just duplicated the description.
He never held that version of the belt.
What else he got for sale? Let's see. Is Hogan's shop a scam? Let's see what else he's got. Wow.
Wow, hold on. With the ring worn knee pad?
Hulk Hogan signed
$3,700?
WrestleMania 3. Now, this is pretty cool. 15. This is not bad. Hulk Hogan signed WrestleMania 3 Pontiac Silverdome seat number 20. Jones's favorite WrestleMania.
How can you prove it was one of the seats, though?
I mean, it's Hogan. He's not lying.
Dude, didn't that stadium like fall apart and people were like pillaging that stadium?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. How can you prove that's a seat?
Go to his super rare.
I mean, the knee pad. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we've seen on Most Wanted Treasures like what these.
This. Here's the thing. It's a ring worn knee pad, super rare. I would hope if it's ring worn, not many thrown out. Signed 1 for 1. I mean, for a Hogan mark, they would spend this.
But is it really ring worn, or is it going to be like the Goldberg gloves from like Joey was talking about?
I mean, if Hogan's, you can only take Hogan's word for it. He's not going to give you the actual picture of where he wore it. He's just going to assume that you believe him because he's Hulk Hogan. Now you can get
I'm
an
going to go to Jay
autograph
on this. Hey, go to Jay's comment.
Which one?
Down the bottom. There you go.
I want his fanny pack where he used to keep his weed.
$100 for that signed picture is not bad.
That's what I'm saying, Jones. Click on that. For $140, you can get an autograph of Hogan.
Oh, that's not bad.
For $100. I was giving him $300 for his autograph. I'm sorry. I was giving him too much. He's selling autographs for $150. So he's even ripping you off even more on these belts. His figures and everything, when I went to his shop, he upcharges on the figures, but it's not by that $5-10. These toys, that's about right. He's $30. He's good on this stuff.
Okay, but so since I'm a person that'll never probably have an opportunity to go to a Hogan Beat shop, is the slight upcharge on the figures and the food worth the experience of going to the beat shop?
I mean, personally, if you're a wrestling fan,
that's discounted.
I would. Wow. Wait, click on that. That looks like a plastic winged eagle.
Trash.
Go to the bottom.
To the what?
Bottom of the main plate.
It's got them tail feathers though. I'll
You
tell you that right now.
can't- you
Shut
can't
up.
know.
See them.
Look at them stars. Look at them stars. Look at the feet. You can't see any details in the feet.
Go to the description. Let's read the description.
See
of
no
this.
AG.
Brother.
No.
This is brother. WWF Winged Eagle signed belt, pure leather straps, 4mm, pure leather, guys. Comes with official COA. Bro, this is an absolute ripoff. This is
$150 Winged Eagle.
This is, bro, you can get a nice one from the shop, a nice quality one, have him sign it. Look, for $200, you can have him sign it, and you're saving $1,000 from a shitty ass Winged Eagle.
Shout out to Nick Carnival. You can go to X-Men and get a way better Winged Eagle.
And then get Hogan to sign it.
You know what? I would go to the beach shop just for the experience, like to see like Andre's tights. You said
No. What I was gonna say,
That's
to
what I
the
wanna know.
Clearwater. Go to Clearwater. Do not go to Orlando. Clearwater Hogan shop has all of has the Andre tights. It has a bunch of memorabilia. Orlando has a ring in the middle, but nothing much more. It's a bunch of this shit. Now this stuff is standard.
Jones, give me the
$30.
Hollywood Hogan shirt.
$25.
That one.
He's not too bad with this stuff. This is cheaper than WWE.
See, and that's where I was getting at with the experience. Like,
Wow.
what am I going to pay for the experience?
Yeah, I mean, if you're there, I wouldn't make a personal trip there just to go there, unless you're like hardcore Hogan. But if you're in the area, stop by.
If I'm on vacation in Florida, and I'm like, yo, I want to go to Hogan's Beach Shop. Do I make a point to go there or not?
Absolutely. I would, like I said, I would go to the Clearwater one. You're going to see a lot more memorabilia there, nostalgic stuff. The one in Orlando is just product.
Hey, that signed wrestling boot was not a bad price.
Overpriced belts.
I think it's just a regular wrestling boot. It ain't his wrestling boot.
Yeah, still, it's not bad because his autograph. I mean, it's not that bad.
Ring bell.
But all right, so what's this? Hulk Hogan signed another
seat number 3.
He's got seat number 3. How many fucking seats does he have? From the Pontiac Silverdome.
But the seat 3 is completely different color than seat 20.
That's you know why, bro? That's probably one of them lower level seats. How much are the tights?
Trunks?
You can get trunks. Now these are replica trunks.
$300, Jones. I'm just saying, if I buy these and send them to you, will you do a PTM show in autographed Hogan replica trunks?
That'd be
I'll
clean,
buy them. I'll put them on my credit card right now.
Keep
You want me
scrolling.
to wear Hogan trunks.
But I need the whole bandana.
No, the shirt off.
A shirt off.
Your shirt off. Yeah,
Yes,
rip
he's
the
got to
shirt
rip
off.
his shirt off at the beginning. I need the Hogan experience from Jones for $300.
Justin says, if I were to spend $1,550 on a Winged Eagle Championship belt, I'd buy an HD version, extra flock texture from Classic Shields, Altair, or Nawaz, not Hogan's Beach Shop. Justin,
I can't do texture.
good man.
The extra flock texture.
So you want me to
Some
do
people
this?
like it. Yeah.
I just
Wow.
don't. That's a Nawaz right there, bro. Just go Nawaz, simple, elegant.
Click on that poster. What you got there for
See,
$2,000?
$2,000.
See the signed trunks for like $300. I bought a signed replica COA Beckett certified Bret Hart on eBay for $60.
So, but would you have,
Janky.
Joey? Would you have like a autographed Bret Hart outfit on a mannequin?
No,
Just chilling
no,
it.
the trunks are perfect in the Winged Eagle case.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I just want to process this right now.
That's a janky poster.
I just want to process this.
It's airbrushed.
This is
that was- that's a shit
$2,000.
poster.
No, but it comes with COA and a picture of Hulk holding it. Okay. So for $2,000, you're getting a WrestleMania poster.
What?
Is this the original poster?
But it says
says original.
the cleanest WrestleMania 1 poster they have ever seen.
So you are paying, let me just get
It
this
says
straight.
original.
You're paying $1,900, okay, for an original WrestleMania 1 poster. Because his autograph, like we said, is $100. Is that worth it to you? Or am I losing my mind here? Am I losing my mind?
No, you're not. I'm with you on this.
This is
one.
$1,900 for an original WrestleMania 1 poster. I don't think it's worth it
35
at
by
all.
23. I mean, not
Jesus.
the smallest poster, but not the biggest.
Now, if you had everybody at WrestleMania 1 signing it, then
That's
maybe
different.
I can justify the
Mr.
price.
T,
Hey.
Andre, the big guys.
Shout out to Marabito, bro. Happy birthday again. I hope you have a fantastic
Happy
day.
birthday, Marabito.
Ooh, hold on, let me.
Time out. If we're going to do that, we're going to shout out everybody.
Who else had a birthday?
Keep going,
missed.
King.
2 days ago, happy belated birthday, Prince.
Happy birthday, Prince.
Hey,
Tomorrow.
Prince Achia. Happy
Tomorrow.
birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Drew Boyer Aldrich.
All right, happy
Drew.
birthday.
The king of belt taking pictures, Aldrich. Happy birthday.
All right, let's keep it moving.
And
What
one
else
more
we got?
shout out.
Every single birthday in the
No,
world.
this isn't
Go
a
ahead,
birthday
Jones.
shout out. This isn't a birthday shout out.
Ah.
We're a shout out to somebody who's actually been interacting with you a lot recently.
Who?
Shout out to Kenny Baum.
Oh, Kenny Baum.
Kenny
Baum.
Baum's he's been putting us over, but we have it. The podcast has been renamed.
We are now
Kenny.
Pounding the Meat Pause Cast. That's
Kenny,
what we
I
are
want to
now.
apologize. I want to apologize because I swear to God, you can ask Vinny. I sent him a video. Kenny looks exactly like a guy watching YouTube called Flemlo Raps.
Shout out to Kenny Baum, bro. Shout out to the
100%.
Kenny Baum.
Yo, I remember when Hogan and Brutus Beefcake did the video about those barbells. Like Hogan's like, yo, I'm going to take these down to the Hogan Beach Shop and sell them. But you're talking about that WrestleMania 1 poster being signed by Hogan for $3,000, right?
Yeah, $2,000. $2,000 for the poster.
We've all heard of the site Signed by Superstars, correct? They have a multi-signed WrestleMania 9 event program for $3,000. But it's been signed by Bret Hart, Yokozuna, Mr. Perfect.
Oh, that's way worth it.
Bam Bam Bigelow, Vinny's favorite, Giant Gonzalez.
Great wrestler.
That's super
Virgil,
rare.
Jack Tunney, Sensational Sherry, Owen Hart, Bobby Heenan, Tataka.
For $2,000, I would expect, some of the big players on there.
It's $3,000.
But I'm saying even the one he's doing for $2,000, throw a couple big guys on there. Not just you and that's it. Why? Wow. $6,000. Hulk Hogan, ring worn. That's what it says.
This guy?
Hulkster t-shirt. So you're paying $6,000 for an alleged ring-worn Hogan t-shirt. $6,000.
Autograph kills me.
Hulk Hogan worn, brother. $6,000.
What event did he wear? I would
It's
want
like,
to know.
where was it worn?
That dude could have put it on in his fucking closet.
God.
Like Hulk Hogan worn.
There's no way to prove it. There's no photo of it. There's
Signed
no
WWE turnbuckle. Hulk Hogan, Snoop Dogg, and Hulk Hogan signed.
$1,200.
Hey Jones, I just sent you a link. Tell me that isn't Powers.
Snoop Dogg and Hulk Hogan signed Hulkamania shirt. $3,000. But for $6,000, you get Hogan by himself, and it's supposedly ring worn. All I'm saying is, man, this site is very suspect to me. Especially with the belts. Now with the figures and the autographs, to each his own. But my
Ring
God,
worn, long tights, $5,000.
this is insane, bro. This is insane, and he better prove it's ring worn or else. Yeah, my God.
Can I leave
He's
this
watching
like
that A&E show with the ring worn
leave this
shit,
like
and he
now?
upped those prices. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
think my
Don't
computer
shop there.
I think my computer got a virus.
Don't shop there. For belts,
wild.
please don't do it. The ring worn stuff, to each his own. But those belts, bro, I could tell you for a fact, they're junk.
I would buy the WCW 1985.
Junk.
Yeah, that's a solid deal. That's probably the best deal on the site.
But the ring worn stuff, I can't really say, man. The value is in the eyes of the beholder. If you're that much of a Hogan mark, you'll spend $6,000 for a
I
shirt.
want them to do a most wanted treasures on Hogan. Can you imagine them going to the beach?
He'll take him right to the beach shop. What do you want?
But that's
$6,000.
That's the fucked up part about this hobby and like what we're in, right? So like we all know we can see a scam a fucking mile away, right? We can see how somebody's getting hosed from a belt or a fig or whatever from a mile away. You get these.
You ain't lying.
You get these guys that are going to the beach shop and stuff like that, and they're just as casual as
They
casual.
don't know
will
any
be.
better.
They don't know any better, and they're getting hosed. To me, that's a scam.
They're gonna buy this and flex it,
See, that's a scam to me.
and you can get a this beautiful one here. Well, not beautiful, but way better for 1/10 of the price. 1/10.
Or how about this? Just wait for the shop to drop it.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
do
man.
this when you buy the one from Hogan Shop either, man, because this thing's dirty, bro. Don't be kissing it. Don't buy it. Stay away. It's a scam. It's a scam.
Am I wrong for thinking it's a scam?
I think it's a.
I
Listen,
don't think you're wrong.
it is an absolute scam. Now, people say a scam is when you don't receive something. I didn't receive $3,000 worth of belt.
My belt
Well,
is
on
missing
this,
the bottom leather.
I didn't receive 7 pounds worth of belt because
It's
I was
not
told
13 pounds. Anyway, that's my whole thing on Hulk Hogan's Beach Shop. Be careful.
Too many vitamins, not enough prayers.
Terrible. Go to now I saw the Doink the Clown Dark Side of the Ring, and I want to give an applause to that. I think it's the best episode this season so far. To me, this season's been kind of meh. You know, it's been alright.
It's getting better.
Okay.
It's getting better with the episodes coming up.
Now, Doink, I'm looking forward to next week is Junkyard Dog. I'm looking forward to these, but the first three were kind of I was looking forward to the Tammy. You know, shout out to Tammy. What's up, baby?
My baby.
Okay.
Prisoner number 92765.
What did you enjoy about the Doink episode, or was it just stuff you just didn't know?
No, you know what I liked about Doink? I liked how they showed a lot of his issues, his personal issues with his family, with the drugs. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't really know that much about Matt Bourne. And they did a lot on his personal side, which they showed some Doink, which was cool, but they showed a lot of personal side to Matt Bourne.
Yeah, they showed the inner Doink because, I've always liked Doink. I've always been a Doink guy. And, just watch the thing and like the daughter came off for her upbringing. The daughter came off real cool and like pretty straight laced for the style of upbringing she had.
Yeah, I think she looks back now and she realizes, you know what? My dad fucked up, but he loved me. He really loved me. And she knows that.
His cause of death conspiracy was a little wonky to me. I think they were stretched. I think they were reaching for something else.
Bro.
I'm going to say something super controversial.
Go ahead, my king.
This episode was boring as shit to me.
All right.
Only because they told me nothing new.
Well, you knew everything, right?
Yeah,
Did you know everything about Matt Bourne?
That's the only problem. Like, I was expecting something a little deeper. And I was just like, okay. I was watching when he was just Maniac Matt Bourne.
Yeah.
I watched him when he was Big Josh.
Yeah,
So
I didn't see none of that. I knew about the bear gimmick. But
Big Josh Josh was I didn't know about the women he was married to. I didn't know anything about him. Yo, what is it with these women, bro? Well, these women are wild. That last girlfriend he had, yo, she killed him, bro.
These are wild times back then.
Bro, she killed him, bro.
If the story, so like it's like they asked her legit flat out, like
it says
did you go back to
called.
bed?
It says they said you called at this time, and she goes, "No, I didn't." How the fuck? What? How are you going to disagree with a timestamp?
Did you see him foaming at the mouth and then go to bed for fucking 3 more hours?
Wow.
Like you're like,
bro, she killed him, bro. That shit dirty.
I don't know if she killed him. She might not.
She let him die. She let him die.
Yeah, she might not.
I shouldn't say kill. I shouldn't say murder. She ignored it. Man. But next week's going to be really good. Let's see. Arn Anderson told some very interesting road stories about Matt Bourne on his podcast, especially when he and Matt fought each other in their hotel room. Now, I learned a lot about Matt Bourne, and man, that motherfucker was wild. When he was drugged up.
You didn't fuck.
Yo, when he went after that guy 3 times.
When he was going to go after you.
Allegedly. Thank you, John. John's my lawyer. Shout out to John Bedoy. She allegedly killed him, let him die, whatever you want to say. I liked it. It was a good episode.
Agreed.
I mean, if you followed WCW in the early 90s, you knew about Big Josh. That's easy. So that was nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wish they would have showed more of the Doink, like everything. I mean, if you knew Matt Bourne was crazy, like Bruce Pritchard always says on Something to Wrestle With, that Doink the Clown, when Matt portrayed Doink, that's how Matt was in real life. So he played himself.
That's crazy.
Basically in that costume.
So he must have always been high, bro. But he must have always been high.
And, Matt had his demons. Like in the ECW, he had the Born Again with Shane Douglas. People remember that. He reprised Doink on the 15th anniversary of Raw. He came out as Doink.
Was that him? Was that him? Wow.
And I remember him like on the independent circuit. Like he would do interviews sitting on the floor outside in jeans, jacket, and just
how about the Hacksaw Jim Duggan shoot fight, bro?
Dude.
Wow.
Bourne Bourne was
holding
crazy.
holding that grudge for so long.
And you know the sad part is like, so like again for me, like I'm just as casual. Like as soon as I click off the TV, Doink's gone. Till next week when I click on the TV and Doink's back. So I don't know the fill in between until now I watch these shows and I start to learn it. But man, that dude, to watch him go from like WrestleMania 9.
That was the end of his career right there.
But then how they showed him, he was putting his makeup on and he's going to like that fucking gymnasium and it's just like
Remind me of Jake the Snake.
Yep.
So
Remind me of Jake.
So here's one issue I think WWE did. They turned him face.
They should have never.
Because he was Matt Bourne left in December. He got fired.
Right.
So it was after he turned face. He has said in many shoot interviews before that Bam Bam Bigelow did not like working with him, did not like putting him over. So he said that Bam Bam snitched on him about smoking weed. I think if you would have kept him heel, maybe that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But, you turn like the narcissist, Lex Luger. We love narcissists. You turned him face too quick. You turned Doink face too quick.
And to me, Doink should never been face. I mean, he was so dope as an evil clown.
Is that story confirmed? Like Bam Bam like just knocked him out for fucking smoking weed?
I would have to do some research, but I wouldn't doubt someone snitched him out because.
Can you imagine that? Like
he's had a lot of.
He made a lot of enemies.
Yeah, Kevin Nash. Also, those two have gone at each other on podcasts before, in interviews. We'll shoot interviews before. Nash said like Bourne never showered, and like Bourne has one after Nash. Nash has one after Bourne. So
Bourne never showered. Like remind me of Vader when you said that, bro. Vader just stunk, man. They never washed his gear.
But it's crazy because he was only there basically for a year. Matt Bourne was. A year. SummerSlam Survivor Series to Survivor Series, basically.
Jim Duggan said, yo, you want to go? You want to go? Let's scrap.
Because they turned him face a couple, I think it was a Raw or 2 Raws after SummerSlam 93. And it
wasn't the same.
No.
Like you can tell, go back and for those who don't know, go back and watch him as Big Josh. Go back and watch him as Maniac Matt Bourne before that. So it's just like...
He used the same finisher.
Yep.
Do you remember what the finisher was called for Doink?
The whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I knew Jones was going to be the only one to get that.
That's great. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, because he used
cushion.
it in WCW as Big Josh.
Oh, I love that. Shout out to Doink, bro. Doink's a legend, man.
And that's funny. Like I couldn't even remember Doink's finisher because I always remember him grabbing a fucking steel arm from under the ring or fucking some wild ass shit.
Doink, man. Yo, Doink growing up, man, as a kid, I
didn't like
brought
the
back
face
so many
Doink.
memories.
Heel Doink
I
was good.
hated face Doink.
Like even the music was perfect with that sinister laugh.
It was like mankindish. It just it was evil.
They could have been a great team.
The voice,
Bro.
like even watch a Survivor Series.
I'm about to do that on 2K when I get
watch
off of here.
Survivor Series '93 when it's Doink's team, against Bam Bam Bigelow's team, and Doink doesn't show up. He just shows up on screen.
Yeah,
it's still Matt Bourne's voice. Like you still hear, that voice.
Yeah,
and he's face, but it's like, come on, man. I want him to be
the
heel.
The heel music, that would have been a perfect tag team, Jones. Doink and Mankind. Oh, that would have been scary as fuck, bro. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Junkyard Dog, man. I'm looking forward to that one.
That
a lot.
I'm a little nervous about because I'm wondering how much of a dark side they really did do. They could have just did a bio on him.
It's sad about like how he passed.
Did he
Don't tell me. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I follow a guy on YouTube. He goes around a lot of like wrestlers.
Poor guy.
Like grave sites. And I believe Junkyard Dog not too long ago just got a headstone. If I remember right, it was Junkyard Dog that just got a headstone.
That's a shame. I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't remember.
So Dark Side of the Ring this year. I mean, this season we got the WCW Bash at the Beach 2000.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Let's go.
Forward to that.
Let's go.
You got Bam Bam Bigelow.
Ooh, New Jersey native. Let's go.
And the last one is Marty Jannetty.
Oh
Marty's
my
wild.
God, Marty. Yo,
watch that be too tame.
Go to when you guys get a chance.
Indiana bar.
By the way, while you're watching, like this video on YouTube for me. Give it a like. It helps us out. And go to Hannibal TV. He just did a shoot interview with Marty Jannetty.
That was wild.
And Marty gets a little snippy with him, bro.
That was wild.
Marty gets a little snippy. It was interesting to see. It was very interesting to see. He has to correct him. Like, I didn't say this. I didn't say that. Who knows what Marty said half the time? On his Facebook especially. Some of those Facebook posts were suspect.
Hazard's so calm in these shoot interviews. Like, he's just like, Hannibal. I'm sorry.
Hannibal, yeah.
Hannibal. I love watching like Hannibal do these interviews. He's like, tell me about this, tell me about this time,
And the guy be like, no, I don't want to.
He's
He'll
so
go, okay.
calm.
You just chill.
I never put that correlation there, but that makes sense.
How he got the residuals from Vince.
Yeah, that was wild. I thought Vince would have been like, fuck you. But he countersued him. That's wild. And then before we leave here, we have some interesting results from AEW Collision. And I hate having to admit when I was wrong. I would like to congratulate our king, Mr. Jones, for being correct or the closest, because you were a little higher, Jones, but you were the closest. The ratings came in. They took a few days because of the federal holiday. They took a few days, but according to the ratings numbers, the debut edition of Collision, 816,000 people tuned in to the episode, which I thought personally was extremely low. Extremely low. Compared to the last SmackDown. SmackDown is going up. Especially with the bloodline.
There's a reason for that.
What was the blood 2.7 million for the bloodline
It was so good,
portion? 2.7 million. I mean, I know it doesn't compare to back then, but this is a different day and age.
Just
Different
saying.
day and age.
Bloodline is it.
2.7.
The stories keep going.
I can't deny it. I can't deny it. So congratulations to WWE for hitting the mark on something and keeping it going.
All I want for Christmas is Jimmy to take Roman's title.
Fuck.
One of them.
But I'll tell you right now,
That's huge.
AEW is in trouble. AEW is in trouble. They gotta fix something. If they want to, unless they don't want to compete with WWE and they want to stay their own entity, you're good. But if you even think you're getting close to WWE or competing, you're not. You're
They're
not.
competing with themselves at this point.
Well, that's the thing is, at some point, you're going to realize you're only going to ever be second place.
You'll always be second. Not with WWE. WWE is on fire right now, bro. They are on fire.
I don't need them to beat WWE. I just need them to compete and be a viable second option.
Be different. Yeah.
And I agree, but they need to tell Tony that. I think Tony in his mind thinks he can catch up. Don't worry about that.
You know what? It's like when Paul Heyman, remember when they split Raw and SmackDown in 2002?
Yeah.
Competition. You had no more competition, so you wanted to create competition. I think that's what Tony's doing right now with Dynamite and Collision. It's competition among
Some
each
internal
Collision,
competition.
Collision was better than Dynamite. Even last night's Dynamite was good.
It was good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Collision was awesome. Forbidden Door this Sunday. Can't wait. Excited for that card.
Gonna be a good card.
Ospreay and Omega. Okada and Bryan Danielson.
Listen, Ospreay and Omega is going to be the match of the night. I'm
Could
sorry.
be match of the year.
I'm sorry. Everyone's saying Okada and Danielson. Danielson to me is like watching. I won't even say it, Jones. I don't want to upset you.
It's not going to upset me. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm in a zen mode right now.
He's boring. He's bland.
He's not for everyone. So I'm
He's not.
I'm not mad at that because there's people. There's actually
Shout out to you, King J. Sean.
There's another wrestler who's actually better than him that was on Dynamite that you probably
Zack
didn't
Sabre
recognize.
Jr.
To me,
The looked like Drago.
yeah,
That guy.
He's
the
very
Drago hit.
vanilla, but he will break you down like no one else.
Say it, Jones. What's the name?
Zack Sabre Jr.
Sabre Jr. Now, Sabre Jr. had he had like a Drago look to him. with the blonde hair, and it was
he
like
was
flat.
trying to add some depth to his character because he's
I like that. That
boring.
was cool. But
He's very
Danielson,
boring.
see, Danielson's one of the greatest but to me, he's just, and you know what really pissed me off about Danielson? Every time he's like doing a promo, he's like trying to stop himself from smiling. Do you notice that?
But I think that's his character. Like I'm a
it's an
better
evil
technical
smile.
Yeah, like I know I'm a better technical wrestler than you and wrestler all around, so he can smile. But I think it's just like him and Okada. People are so excited because it's never happened before.
I hope Okada whips his ass in the storyline. Listen, in the finish, I want Okada to whip his ass.
Even the MJF match is gonna be fun.
MJF. Listen,
Him
MJF.
and Cole were hilarious. Just like shut up, Shivani.
I like that one. I like that. But shout out, you know what? AEW's doing their thing. They get applause too, bro. Everyone's doing their thing.
Somebody debuts tomorrow on Rampage from WWE.
Who? Who's debuting tomorrow?
John Morrison.
Is he? Yeah. Good for him, bro. Let him get that bag. And guess who else is debuting on Rampage? Not with AEW, but on Rampage. MJF will be on his first Rampage ever tomorrow. Yo, he tweeted, I already worked this week. What the fuck am I doing?
I'm excited for their Lethal Lottery.
I'm excited.
I don't like it with the way they're doing it, though. I didn't like the way they did it, where even though you technically only saw one announcement, I don't like the fact they were pulling names and then say, "Oh, we just announced the bracket." Yeah. No, if you're going to do Lethal Lottery, do it on the spot. Make it
like at the
speak your truth, King. Come on,
give the full dynamic of it. Like, oh, let's see who's the next person. You're fighting. You two are teamed up, and you're fighting. Oh, you two are together. Don't
speak your truth, King.
Don't pick the teams and then say, "Oh, we'll announce it at a later date." I don't
agree
need
with
Tony Khan's announcements.
WCW 91, 92, 93 Battle Bowl, Lethal Lottery.
Spit your truth. Listen to my King getting pissed off, man.
God help me.
No slurs. No slurs. We are live on Twitch. They will ban us.
Yeah, you'll get us banned.
So Marabito is banned.
Marabito is muted.
He has no microphone. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Later.